Hey guys, it's Equestrian here again.
I'm Imogen.
And I'm Sammi.
And today we're going to be doing a tack room tour.
So let's get into it.
So first things first, we're going to show you our saddle pad racks. The first saddle pad that I have is my Lemure corn blue saddle pad. And this is a dressage cut and I only really recently got it. I've never actually used it on Freddie since her back has been really sore. So I'm really excited to use that. My second saddle pad is just a Roma navy blue saddle pad, and this is the first saddle pad that I ever had for Freddie, and I got it for about $30. But it's been very useful. This is an all-purpose saddle pad because even though I have a dressage saddle, it's really hard to find saddle pads that fit cobs.
So this is my all-purpose saddle pad from Roma. It's full size, and as it's the only all-purpose saddle pad I have, I use it quite often. So this is another all-purpose saddle pad we have. It's both Immy and mine. So Immy and I tried to tie-dye it. It was white when we got it, but it was quite dirty, so we thought maybe the colour might hide it. So this is my next saddle pad. It's my stock saddle pad. It's the first saddle pad I ever got, and I quite like it, but I would like a new one as it's got a few holes in it from getting rubbed up against barbed wire. It's got another one there. But it's been handy. And this is the saddle pad I usually use when I'm going on trails. So this is my bareback pad. I use it quite often when I'm going on trails. It's got water bottle holders and room for more stuff to carry. Any of the tack we haven't mentioned isn't ours, and that's why we're not displaying it.
So this halter is Sammi's rope that Sammi actually made herself. So this is the one we use the most often. And this here is my dressage whip. And here is my lunge line, and this is 8 meters long, and I believe it's by the Dublin brand. So over here on the middle shelf, we have all our helmets. So this one is Sammi's. It's a size 56 Dublin, and it's navy. And this is my current helmet. It's also a 56 in black, and it's Dublin as well. My old helmet is the exact same style. So these are my brush boots from Hawes. They're a size small. These are my Roma open front jump boots, also in a size small. And these are Sammi's Caribou fetlock boots. They're also open front for jumping. And these are Sammi's open front jump boots, also from Caribou. And they're in a size medium. So these are Sammi's bell boots, but they're Dublin and the size medium. Here we will just also have some duct tape and some sponges for cleaning. So the last thing we have in here is a horse riding magazine and some folders with medical information for the horses. So in the next drawer, we'll mostly keep spare halters, lead ropes, things like that. But in here I have Freddie's rug bib, which just sits underneath her rug because she was getting some rubbing. And I also have her fly rug and her winter rug. Is that it? Mm-hmm. And that's all for these drawers.
We have some beadwax and we have some hoof oil. We also have some more hoof oil down there. We've got fly spray and 2 bottles of iodine spray, which we find really useful if the horses have any cuts or wounds. We also have bridle oil. So next we have our shampoos and conditioners all here, and we also have a shampoo in the back. And next we have a cream called White Healer. It's also really, really good if horses get bites or nicks or scratches from the barbed wire. Okay. It's so good. So next we have our first aid kit. It's just basic. It's got band-aids and bandages and some painkillers in it. We also have another smaller first aid kit. Next we have some spare bandages and makeup wipes, and we find this really useful if the horses ever get anything in their eye or just for cleaning their eyes in general. The door doesn't open again.
It's haunted.
It is. We also have a spare salt block up there. We also always keep sunscreen in the tack room. We have some molasses and more hoof oil. And there's also some coconut oil in here, which we like sometimes put on the horse's manes if it's really knotted, so it doesn't pull as much hair out when we're trying to brush them. We also have a box here. It's got rugs and also Immy's vest to protect her when she's going cross country. And an empty box and 2 spare buckets. Here we've got all our grooming stuff, and we'll do a separate video more in detail on what we actually have.
This is the bridle that I use for Freddie. It's a black cob-sized Kincaid bridle. The bit that I have on it at the moment is Freddie's French link loose ring snaffle. Next thing that I have up here is Freddie's running martingale. I mostly use this when we're jumping or out on trail because that's when she's the most excited. I don't normally use it for flat work because unfortunately it can put unwanted pressure on the bit. This is my saddle. It is a dressage synthetic Thorogood saddle. The stirrups that I have on at the moment are peacock stirrups, so they're a lot safer if you fall off. I have Weber's stirrup leathers at the moment. The girth that I have at the moment is an anatomical girth, so it kind of curves in at the side so it fits her a bit better. It is 55 centimeters long. This is a 17-inch saddle.
Next I have my brown full-size Kincaid leather Western bridle. It's got split reins, which I like, and this bit is a simple egg butt snaffle. Barre bridle is bitless. It stays on Spirit's face very well, and for bitless bridles it doesn't slip, which is a common problem. And next we have my all-purpose saddle. It's second-hand, but I find it's like worked really well. There's nothing wrong with it, and I got it for a lot cheaper, so that's really good. I use peacock stirrups, just like Immy, and with Weber stirrup leathers. And this is my girth. It's 125 centimeters. So this is my brown 17-inch stock saddle. I got it when I got Spirit as well. It's really comfortable for long trails. And this is my winter girth, and it's about 60 centimeters. Also, my saddle is by the brand Kincaid.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it.
Stay tuned for our next videos.
And if you would like to see more videos just like this, then please subscribe.
Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.